Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week.
In today's video tip, I'm going to show you a little known technique of how to use your inflatable along with the outboard to dock your sailboat in a docking emergency. Practice all techniques shown in this video in open water before you attempt to use this in a marina. Here we will be docking on the port side. We line both sides of the sailboat with fenders and lash our dinghy as far aft as possible on the starboard quarter. Tie both vessels together with spring lines, remove as much slack as possible so that both vessels move together as one boat. Have your partner get into the dinghy to control the throttle and shifter. Work out a set of hand signals now for ahead, neutral, and reverse propulsion. In this illustration, we give a burst ahead on the dinghy outboard and note how the sailboat bow turns to the left or away from the dinghy. Here we give a burst of astern propulsion on the dinghy outboard and note how the sailboat bow turns to the right or toward the sailboat dinghy. Now let's see how to use this technique to take our sailboat into a pier and dock portside too. In step 1, we put the rudder hard right and our outboard in ahead propulsion. In step 2, note how the dinghy right away pushes the bow to port. We want to build up momentum at this point in order for our rudder to start turning the boat to the right. In step 3, we give a short burst of astern propulsion to turn the bow to the right. You want to make this a very short burst so that the sailboat maintains momentum. In step 4, we continue to give short bursts astern as needed to continue the bow to turn to the right. Here we want to slow to a crawl. At step 5, we come alongside, put a crew ashore, and get a stern line over right away to stop the forward momentum of the boat. Then we attach the bow line to hold our sailboat flush alongside the pier. Now you know how to use an inflatable dinghy and an outboard to dock your sailboat in a docking emergency. Use sailing tips like these for safer sailing or cruising anywhere in the world.
This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.